How do you feel?
My goodness, sense of achievement, man. Feeling so great. Thank you.
Till now, I know it was a lot of planning, a lot of uncertainties involved, so much of self-motivation, your parents motivating, your friends, so much has gone into this.
As my 30th birthday approached, I knew I didn't want the usual celebrations. I wanted space, challenge, and something new. So I set off for Everest Base Camp, knowing this would be my first ever trek. When I landed in Lokla, I met a group of strangers who were about to become part of my story. And this is where it all began. The first few days of the trek were actually pretty chill. Between crossing all those wobbly bridges and trying not to trip while admiring the views, I started to get comfortable with the routine. Unpack, pack, and repeat. After those first easy days, things actually got more interesting. Crossing the Hillary Bridge was a great sight. Then we reached Namche. We had an acclimatization hike at Namche, and that's when we got our first glimpse of Everest. We got to celebrate Dr. J's birthday, and honestly, it just felt good to have him around, just in case anything went sideways.
Happy birthday, dear Dr. Jess. Happy birthday to you.
The next 2 days got really tough. My 12 kg backpack felt heavier with every step, and the weather turned super windy and cold. The climbs were so steep and the path kept changing. It felt harder and harder to move forward, and the thin air made breathing very tough. By the time I finally reached Ringboche, I was completely wiped out. My SpO2 was just around 80, and I could tell I was just getting sick. I took Dimox, Dolo, and Citizen, and then went straight to bed, just hoping I would wake up, feeling better. I woke up next day feeling much better and managed to finish my acclimatization hike. I was ready to keep going. The mountains around me now looked even bigger and felt a lot closer to me. I could really feel I was deep in the Himalayas.
Is it cold?
When we reached Lobuche, after crossing Tukla and passing the memorials of those who lost on Everest, it started snowing. The day was cold and tough, but at that moment I forgot everything and I just stood there taking it all in.
What? What?
After the snow, it was just beautiful. And here it is. This is the day. This is going to be the summit day for us.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Sujay!
This year's birthday has been different. I've just turned 30.
This is exactly why I came here, to celebrate turning 30 in a different way and to learn something new. It took almost 2 weeks, over 130 kilometers of trekking at high altitude, and it was my first ever trek. Along the way, I picked up so much from my fellow trekkers and met some amazing people. This journey has challenged me in every way, mentally and physically, but I just kept pushing myself not to give up. At one point, I wasn't sure I would finish, but something inside me kept me going.
Come on, come on!
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
So yeah, do something different, do something new. Finishing this trek felt really incredible, and now I'm 30 and ready to take even more adventures ahead. Huge thanks to everyone who supported me, my friends, my fellow trekkers, my trek guide and my trek lead. This is truly a memory of a lifetime.